This is Katie and Danny with the channel Weather Shaman ASMR. I hope you all are having an amazing, lovely evening. Happy Lionsgate Portal 888. Okay, it is August 8th, 2024. The 2024 year adds up to 8. So we have a very powerful time energetically with it being 888 in numerology. 8 is a number of abundance, manifestation. Okay, 8 is the infinity loop upright. Okay, 8 has a very powerful divine frequency. All right, and all of the secrets of this universe boil down to energy, frequency, and vibration and numbers. Numbers came before words. Okay, sacred geometry and all living creation is founded on numbers, numerical sequences. So be sure you're being extra conscientious and aware of what you're giving focus, energy, and attention to, because what you focus on right now grows exponentially in this Lionsgate portal, okay? Are you focusing on positive things you wish to bring in? Are you surrounding yourself with people who are of a higher vibration, who are lifting you up, raising you up, rather than dragging you down to their level? Are you living in 5D or are you living in 3D? Okay, be extra conscious and aware. Okay, so Danny, tell people about what's on your mind for this Lionsgate portal.
Thank you, Katie. Hello, everyone. It's amazing Katie mentions the number 8, because my life number, my birthday, adds up to the number 8. So that is my life number. It's very significant to me. And just thinking about the Lionsgate, the Lions portal, Bob Marley is one of my favorite artists.
I love Bob Marley.
Oh gosh, I do too. I do too. And I was fortunate enough to grow up in the time that Bob Marley reigned supreme, so to speak, in the reggae world. And he planted seeds with me that are very instrumental in my spiritual awakening. But as he would say, he did a song called "The Lion of Judah," which is pure Christ consciousness, the Christ. And part of the lyrics that he invoked remind me that this world, there's a Christ, from what I understand, Katie, help me out, there's a Christ consciousness grid over the entire planet.
Yes.
I was raised, I'm a recovering Southern Baptist. And I was raised in a very strict, I guess you would say, kind of I was in a box, but thank God Mom and Dad alluded to and taught me about a creator. And part of my story is that at a very young age, the creator revealed himself to me out in nature one night, and I knew as a small boy that there was a source, there was a creator. So, Katie wanted me to mention, I don't know a lot about this. Katie, you can help me out, but the Merkaba has in it the flower of life, the Star of David. It has, what else? The tree of life. It encompasses geometrically all of creation. And creation is geometrical. I know there are no straight lines in creation. Everything is curved. That is the feminine. The masculine is straight lines. So all of creation, y'all, is mostly feminine. So I know the Merkaba, when you invoke the creator to place a hedge of protection around an individual, a building, it goes up to 55 feet. So when you invoke the power of the Merkaba, it's the source, the creator's, God's source of protection. And it's just, I know if you read Psalm 91, it talks about the Merkaba itself.
And the armor of God.
The armor of God, the hedge of protection. So, yeah, it's a beautiful geometric shape.
And the upward triangle is the divine masculine principle, the upward facing triangle, whereas the downward facing triangle is the divine feminine. right? So we've
Yeah.
got the masculine here, and then we've got the downward one, which is the downward one here, which is the feminine. So this is a complete integration of masculine and feminine energies, right? So basically God consciousness, all right? So it's really fascinating. Thank you, Danny, for sharing all that. And I love Bob Marley. And, you know, Canadian ASMR said that he was just talking about Bob Marley this morning.
Wow.
That is so cool, Canadian ASMR. That is so awesome. And Danielle, truth. Oh, yeah. Peace sign to you too. Peace and love.
Danielle, Danny, I love it.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. So beautiful. Yeah. So, like what Danny was saying, you know, Christ consciousness, it's so important that we tap into that because that is the frequency of unconditional love. And that is the frequency of service to others and lending out our hands to people who are in need, right? And loving our brothers and sisters, like our soul brothers and sisters, whoever that may be that we come across, right? So let us lead in love more than fear. And anytime you're feeling fearful or have anxiety, that is of the ego mind, right? So we need to tune that out, especially right now with these heightened energies. I know it's easier said than done. All right, maybe some breathing exercises just to get you grounded. And we are going to get into that. Okay, so hey, Timothy was asking, is this talk about Jesus? Well, we were talking about that as well.
Mhm.
Yes, we were talking about all
Absolutely.
aspects of creation and that being a significant part.
Absolutely.
Christ consciousness, right? And so embodying that energy to the best of our ability and respecting all backgrounds, religions, walk of life, right? But the main two truths that there are love and fear. So we can either lead in love or we can lead in fear. That's basically what it boils down to. For me personally, Christ has really helped me in my journey on my walk in terms of learning how to be just a better faithful servant and person to humanity,
Mhm.
to the best of my ability. And yeah, so that has been, Christ has been a very powerful energy that I have worked with in my journey. It really helps me. So,
Yes.
uh,
And can I say one thing? In my own personal life, Christ has been an anchor and a foundation in my life. It was He that revealed Himself to me. I truly believe. My personal belief is that He is part of the source. And love is at the very core. And I've heard Katie say love and intentions. And, you know, Christ said, love everyone. He actually commanded it. Now, that's not a command where you must. It's a very high suggestion that if we love one another and love each other, our life gets so much better. And that's a lot easier to love than it is to like some folks. And I'll be honest with you, some folks I just don't particularly like. And a lot of them don't like me. But if I love them and accept them for who they are and let them be who they are, to say, think, or do, and not let it affect me, but stay on my path and keep seeking the source or seeking God, as I understand it, my life is going to get better.
and avoid judging one another, right? Because there's only one true judge, and that is the Creator, okay? So we just need to love one another despite our differences, try to put egos aside. Easier said than done sometimes, I know. But yeah, Timothy said, Jesus, talk about the Spirit. It's all about the Spirit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. All about the Spirit. Good vibes. Yes. And the Lionsgate portal. I know that the lion also has, there's symbology there with Christ Jesus, right?
Lion of Judah.
Yeah. Lion
Yes.
of Judah.
He came as the sheep, as the lamb. But he now is the lion, and I truly believe those that seek him, it will make their life that much better. And he promises never to forsake nor leave those who love him and earnestly seek him. And he means us to do that with our fellow brothers and sisters. You know, I can't serve two masters. Katie talked about the ascension, and the 5D is where the planet is heading now. It's heading out of this 3D. So we ascend out of the materialism, out of the greed, out of the envy, the strife, the anxiety, the depression, the anger, the hatred, and ascend into love. Love and pure intentions. And easier said than done, believe me. I can get all spiritual and talk to y'all till the cows come home, but guess what? As soon as the camera goes off, I can go the other way. But I have to admit that I fall short and get back on the path and continue seeking Him. So it's a beautiful thing if I just step out of my ego, let go of my ego. Y'all remember the commercial on TV, let go of my ego? I gotta let go of my ego.
I love that. That's awesome. You're talking about the Eggo waffles.
Yeah, let go of my ego.
That's funny. So Timothy says, greater is he that is in me. Wait, greater is he that is in me that he. I'm sorry. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. Greater is the spirit in me than the flesh in the world.
Absolutely.
And he said, yes, it is. Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
To that.
That's awesome. Yes. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So also, astrologically, this is fascinating. This is the time of year where we can see Sirius, the star of Sirius and the constellation of Sirius in the northern and southern hemispheres simultaneously. And the Orion Belt is completely aligned with the pyramids of Giza right now in Egypt, which is fascinating. So it's just super trippy. And it was theorized that Christ energy, that Jesus originated from the Sirius constellation. So it's just, there's so much more than what we've been told. There is so much more than what we've been told. I personally have been exploring the book of Enoch and the, what is the other book you've been exploring?
I've been reading the Gnostic Gospels of the teachings of Christ, the Essene Gospel of Peace. I would highly recommend. I know the Council of Nicaea omitted 45. There were originally 88 books, and they omitted quite a few of them and kept that information that's been hidden for whatever reason. I think it's for control and just to keep the population in ignorance. But the teachings of Jesus Christ is absolutely just pure love. And I would highly recommend the Gospel of Peace of the Essenes. It's helped to transform my life. So, beautiful book.
Absolutely. Thank you, Danny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Timothy said, have you guys read The Lost Gospel of Thomas?
Oh, I got it on my phone. Thomas. Absolutely. The Lost Gospel of Mary Magdalene. The Gospel of Judas. All of these are part of the Coptic missing Nag Hammadi scrolls that they found, and it's been suppressed, but yet the world is now discovering and seeking, and all of this is opening up, and I think it's part of the consciousness that's being raised on this planet. You cannot suppress the truth. What was it Jesus said? Seek the truth, and the truth shall set you free. So, absolutely. The planet's waking up.
I love that. Now is the time for us to challenge ourselves, right? To expand our consciousness and our minds. Do some digging. Do some reading. Okay, if you have any questions, do some automatic writing. See what channels to you from the divine consciousness, right? We all have access to the Akashic libraries. We all have access to that divine library. Sit down with a pen and paper and just automatically write. See what channels in through you. Get quiet. Be still. Be still and know. Be still and know that I am God is that quote, right? Yeah.
Psalm 46.
Exactly. So I love that. So beautiful souls, once again, now is the Lionsgate portal, okay, 888, because it's August 8th and it's an 8-year, 2024 adds up to 8. So 8 is all about abundance, miracles, manifestation, okay, and materializing your goals and your dreams, right? So what you focus on grows. So be extra conscientious and aware of where you're putting your thoughts, energy, and focus to. And Danny and myself are going to play some sound healing frequencies for you to help provide you a little bit of a sound healing bath and to just kind of help you to unwind. And first I'm going to guide us in some deep breaths. He's going to be playing the handpan, and what's the little drum called that you have?
The djembe.
It's really cool. It's a cool little drum he manifested. I love that thing. So he's going to kind of be alternating between those two, and I'm just going to be playing some things. So you can just relax, And I'm going to guide us in a few deep breaths to get started, and just relax and listen to these frequencies with an open mind and an open heart. Focus on that which you wish to manifest in the remainder of this year. Breathe in positivity, love, and light. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And now breathe out and release all negativity from your day at this time. Breathe in positivity, love, and light. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And now breathe out and release all negativity from your day at this time. Breathe in positivity, love, and light. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And now breathe out and release any remaining negativity that may be in your space at this time. Just relax, let go, and surrender to the present moment right here, right now, focusing on that which you wish to manifest in the remainder of this year on this Lionsgate Portal Energetic Gateway. May your dreams become a reality. Know you are worthy of love. You are worthy of your dream life. You are worthy of living in abundance, shifting your mindset from the lack mentality to an abundance mindset at this time. Hopefully, you all enjoyed those sound healing frequencies. AJ, much love and peace to you as well. AJ Johnson, hope everyone is ascending with grace and ease. Yes, I love that. Yes, I hope everyone here is ascending with grace and ease as well. And Timothy was asking you, Danny, if you also know of the mother. I think he might be referring to Mother Mary, if I'm not mistaken.
Could be Mother Mary, yes. And
Or Mother Earth.
Mother Earth. Yep, that's for the gospel of peace of Jesus' teachings. He said, during the day, the giver of life, our earthly mother, sustains us, and during the day, and at night, our Heavenly Father takes over. And as we drift into sleep, He takes us and all of our guardian angels and the angels and heavenly beings and takes us to parts that are unknown, and just sustains us and wraps us up in His love. I know when I go to bed at night, I feel so much better and so safe and secure when I invite the heavenly angels and the heavenly beings into my bedroom to be there with me during the night, and I feel a lot of peace. So, yeah.
Yes, it's so important that we call on our angels for that extra divine support and love. Hey, Sandy Beaches, so glad you're here, beautiful soul. I'm glad you all are here. Thank you so much for tuning in with us on this Lionsgate portal. We are wishing you all so much peace, love, light, abundance, success, and prosperity. Let us all lead in love and put our egos aside and try to allow love to guide us, not fear. Let's allow our faith to be greater than our fear in all that we do. It is hard sometimes, though. Yes, I mean, there are some days where I struggle with anxiety. I struggle with fear, and I've got to reach out to people and share with them what's going on. And I'm not ashamed to say, guys, I'm a Reiki master teacher, and shaman, yes, but I still seek counsel from many others to keep me strong so that I can give to my clients. I go to other fellow life coaches and Reiki masters. I also go to therapy as well. And I go to 12-step fellowships for my recovery walk. I go and seek counsel and support from so many places. And this is what fills up my cup. There's no shame in asking for help. There's no shame in going to others when you're struggling, right? We're not meant to do this alone. We're meant to be together. Unity is key.
Absolutely. I too have struggled with addiction and alcoholism, and it's very important. God has placed at our disposal so many sources of help, external help. He's given us so much in the way of recovery and help, and there's nothing to be ashamed of to admit that you need help. I have to do that, and that was one of the hardest things that I ever did was overcome my ego and just say, look, I can't do this alone. You've got to help me. So there's nothing wrong with reaching out for help.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yes, thank you for sharing.
And Danny has also helped me tremendously along my journey. He is one of my mentors and guides as well. He has helped me tremendously and helped me on my spiritual walk. He's helped me to grow closer to the divine, to God in my spiritual walk, and has helped me to learn how to deflate my ego, and has encouraged me to grow into a more empowered person, and I'm very grateful for you.
As you've helped me do the same thing, Katie, I'm so grateful for you.
So I was gonna thank you.
Yeah.
I was gonna light this candle for everybody and read to you these little affirmations. I created this at my last workshop that I went to. It was a creative workshop for women, and this is for everybody, for males, for females, androgynous, whatever you identify as. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and light this candle and set an intention that we can all manifest more peace, love, abundance, excellent health, prosperity, kindness, ego deflation. What else do you want to add to this, Danny?
To be vulnerable, to admit it's okay not to be okay, that no matter what I'm going through, physically, mentally, psychologically, spiritually, there is a source of all power. That's the one I go to first, and he has placed a host of individuals in my path to help me each day, and Katie here has been instrumental. She too has helped me grow so much spiritually and just to become a better man. Her wisdom and insight is so vast and so helpful to me, and we just we lean on each other and help each other. And the key is total honesty and communication. Always, no matter how much my ego says, don't mention that or bring that up, it's imperative. That's when I really need to mention it. And just get it, I mean, what's going to get hurt? My ego, my pride? Maybe people will find out who I am. Big deal. I'm not unique. I'm not different. And everyone else is just like me. We all suffer from being human, and that's okay.
I love that. Yes. So let's set the intention of manifesting that it's okay to be human. It's okay to not be okay. Just be real and vulnerable. All right. Let's manifest more love, prosperity, success, excellent health. Okay. Deflating our egos and allowing more love to come into our hearts, and allowing love to guide us, not fear, as we move through this Lions Port Gateway together in unity as one collective soul, one collective consciousness under God, under the divine, moving forward together in infinite love, peace, and harmony. Let's just take a moment of silence for those who may be suffering or struggling at this time, and let's all send them love together. Thank you. Sending you all so much peace, love, and light. And yes, I do practice Reiki. Yes, we are a couple. Danny is my life partner.
And beyond.
Yes. And yes, we are a couple, and I do Reiki. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I offer Reiki sessions on Zoom as well as life coaching sessions and sound healing.
She's wonderful.
Thank you. You can check out my website. I have it linked beneath all the videos on my channel, underneath every video. I haven't included it beneath this one yet because it's live. But if you go to any of my other videos on the channel, you'll find my website linked below. Be sure to check it out. I offer a variety of services. Okay, so yeah. So thank you all for tuning in. I'm so glad you're here. Wow, we've got Garrett, hello, beautiful soul. We've got Timothy, Sandy Beaches, AJ. I love and appreciate you all so much, and want to thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to read to you real quickly what's on the candle that I created. It says, your heart knows the way, run in that direction. Be a spiritual gangsta.
Yeah.
Be free. What you seek is seeking you. It is your light that lights the world. All you need to do is believe. It says, I believe, and I learned that from him. Wherever you are and whatever you do, be in love. Love yourself. Your heart knows the way. Run in that direction. And star. Because it's been theorized we're made of stardust. So
Absolutely. And in the immortal words of John Lennon, all you need is love.
all you need is love. Love makes the world go round,
Yep.
and love creates, right? Love has the ability to bring together, to heal wounds. It's actually been proven that those that have physical contact and love and are surrounded by people they love live longer, right? Than those who live in isolation and are isolated by themselves.
Well, I'm going to live to be 125. Man.
Yeah, so when you're surrounded by people you love, you know, you live longer because our heart is electromagnetic, right? And that's the pulse that keeps us alive. I think it's more important than the brain, and I know that doctors might disagree with me, but our hearts are electromagnetic. They're energy.
Yep.
And that's more powerful than anything, right? We have to have love. That's more important than food, than water. I mean, that is like spiritual food is love, right? We need that. We need our spirits to be fed. So we're sending you so much peace, love, and light. If nobody's told you they love you today, we love you, and
Sure
you
do.
matter. Thank you so much for tuning in. A
See ya.
special thank you to all of my channel members. If you would like to become a member on this channel, just click join next to the subscribe button, and you can get early access to my videos and exclusive perks like priority reply to your comments, private posts, and updates. A special thank you to my subscribers, my donators to the channel. Thank you so much for your contributions, and thank you to all of my clients and my Reiki students. You all are amazing. You keep this channel going, so thank you so very much. We're sending you an abundance of peace, love, and light from us to you. Namaste.
See ya.